10 super simple builds to make your Minecraft world look better. First up, we have a bridge. This is a very simple bridge spanning 1 to 3 blocks gap. Yeah, you can probably build it from just looking at this. There's a fence gate, signs, trapdoors, slabs, more trapdoors, and fence posts. It's very simple, and that's about it. But speaking of places you can walk on, we have a path, a very simple spruce or any wood type path design, even stone if you want to use stone, pressure plates and buttons. But yeah, it's just a mixture of slabs, stairs, pressure plates and buttons. That's about it. Moving on to a slightly more complicated path, we have a bunch more variation of blocks. These are all the blocks you need. Stairs, a variation of stairs, and then a gradient like that from the darkest to the lightest. So basically how you do it, you just place the darkest block, surround it by a few of lighter blocks, and then a few of the lighter, even lighter blocks, and then lighter, and until you get the lightest block, which is mud and rooted dirt. Then you start, it's sort of like a gradient, but less gradient, like less linear. It's just a random gradient. Yeah, as you can see, darkest row, lighter, lightest, lightest again, dark, and it starts getting darker again. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know how well I explained that. Moving on, we have just a nice wall design. If you're going with something less proper, like built up, it's like sort of looks like stuff are thrown together, just using a whole bunch of variations of the same block type, I guess. Slabs, stairs, signs, hanging signs, fence posts, trapdoors, all of the things. Yeah, that's about it. Moving on, we have like a nice support design. This can hold up roofs, be a clothesline, do whatever. You can make a pattern out of it just by using 2 more blocks, a few more blocks, just adding on to this pattern. It's just an alternation between fence, post, fence, gate, post, gate, post. That's about it. But yeah, you can make some really nice designs. I use this pattern all the time if you watch my survival series. But anyway, moving on, trapdoors. Trapdoors are overpowered. They can make curves curvier, they can make posts postier, they can even make really good pipes. What's that? Is it the subscribe button? Moving on, we have a nice little bush design using the flowering azalea and pink petals. If you just put one flowering azalea in the middle and then surround it with a few pink petals, it looks really nice. You could also replace this bush with a lilac, which will also give the same effect. But I think the bush looks often better, especially because it's just a lot smaller. But yeah, there you go. Next we have this thing, which is just, if I break the minecart, oh, it was just farmland. Basically you grab farmland and let's just say seeds, some wheat seeds. If you place water there so that the farmland doesn't go away, water, seed, and then it will grow, and I can just place that. You grab a minecart and drop it onto the plant, and there you go, it's a nice potted plant. Next we have this, which is just a nice texture for grass, as you could probably see all the ones that are like over there. Every single one of these have this for, which it's just a nice texture. It's just wool, moss and concrete powder, green concrete powder. These the wool and the moss are green wool and green concrete powder. You can also throw some other blocks like the azalea bushes in, and it will also look very nice. But there, that's it. And now the final tip is to put it all together. Now if I go to my survival world, as you can see, it looks pretty amazing. It's still in a work in progress, but you can probably see some of the tricks, if not all the tricks, in this world. I have this path design, I have this fence post fence gate design up there. I have that fence post fence gate in that building over there as well. I've got these potted plants, I've got trapdoors all over the place, as you can see, a pipe up there, and just a bunch of stuff. Pretty much every single trick I've shown you is in this world somewhere. But yeah, if you want to go check out more of that, it'll be in the top right corner somewhere right now. And now that your builds look nice, maybe you will want to check out how to make them functional in my other video with 10 super simple redstone contraptions anyone can build. That video is right here. If you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.